siding with Aura PH. They have the Matilda and as well as Fly Soul with the blue. Pero wait, hold that thought muna mga kaibigan natin dyan because the show match game number 1 will start na. Aura PH versus Work Auster Force. Mainit na bakbakan ng ating matutunghayan. Pero lineup-wise, Baymax, feeling ko I'm siding with Aura PH. Napupusuan ko yung ganito klase ng lineup. Pero wait, dito may aggressiveness na harap. The middling ain't funny. Ain't funny talaga kapag tinamaan ka ng isang mabuting flame shot coming from RTZZZZ. Meanwhile, Fly Solo here is flying soloing onto the middle lane. Baymax, grabe naman, very explosive. First blood agad yun.
Medyo nagkaroon lang naman ng isang maling wrong mistake when it comes to positioning dito. No? Yung tropa natin na si Ain't Funny, but still, that's a first blood going into the hands of Work Auster Force. That's gonna be a good lead agad para sa kanila. Pero if you look at the rotation dito ng magkabilang team, Ling took a little bit of a time bago niya nakuha yung sarili niyang buff dito. But still, Benedetta is also alone on the jungle camp. But kaya kapag kinompare natin to, Ling would usually rise up against the Benedetta. Bakit? Yung passive kasi ng Ling Maringatina gives you critical chance kahit wala kang critical chance item. So mas mabilis talaga siyang makakapag-clear. Tsaka yung cooldown ng kanyang mga skills on this early on to the game, mabilis, di ba? Unlike Benedetta na, di ba, na-nurse siya nung nakaraan, tinaasan palalo. Pero may teamfight tayo dito na nagaganap. Strybush
trying to run away with the baby bouncing ball pero hinaharas lang siya dito na Infani Fly Solo. Look at Benny Cutie here on the backlines with the Defiant Sword. Tempest Blades hindi na nga umabot but will secure a kill. Dilar right now napapaligiran na ng Aura PH going in dito even under the shirt in your face. Slam will connect. Fly Solo will get a kill. Pero Baymax, that was a 2-2 kill score this early of a game before the 2-minute mark. Pero dito sa may bandang jungle side, we could see that Hades is being harassed by Chu and even RTZ. Look at the tayong kapatid with the Electa final blow finishing move against the Esmeralda. And that was a clear pick up for the side of Work Auster Force. Pero meron na namang counter-initiate dito. Bakbak gusto nila dito. Walang hitan. Mga kaibigan, Fly Solo with the flicker just to disengage. Pero papasok dito with the Titan's Revenge. He ain't. Uy, Funny. Pinagtutulungan with a double kill as early as this minute. Makakasecure si Chu in the mix. Pero, Baymax, grabe naman yung bakbakan natin dun.
Ang tindi naman ng aggression na pinapakita ng Work Auster Force dito. They're really maximizing yung mga disable na pwede nilang bitawan tulad na lang ng bouncing ball dito as well as yung stun coming from that Kagura. They're giving the enemies a hard time. Aura PH as of now, nako mukhang mapipikuhan pa and another team fight might happen on the middle lane.
Epektos yata na isa dito, Aura PH, pero sabi nila, kalmahan nyo lang, Athena. A very aggressive rotation na nakikita natin for Work Auster Force. As of the moment, guys, in any situation may makikita sila possible pick-up, they go for the goal. As well as dito sa Chuda, like the final blow, lumapad agad dito sa 8-8 Funny, sumalubong dito sa tatlong member. Look at that, may kasama ng foul. Kumapot sila dito. Nagkalaputan pa nga, but at the same time, Raflesia versus Dilar on the middle lane, pero pumasok dito si Dilar and Fly Solo. Look at that clean pick-off against Matilda. Ain't it funny? Hindi na talaga nagiging funny yung ganong klase ng sitwasyon. And that was clearly a win for who's in favor, Baymax. Sa clash na yun.
That was in favor of Work Auster Force, Maring Athena. Yung kalamangan nila doon on that very last team fight, super evident. Talagang makikita mo kung paano napunta sa kanila yung lead doon, especially with the Pakito, no, nahawak ni Dilar dito. Those combinations, the left hook, the jabs, the knockout strike always connects onto the enemy, making them lead and making him take down a member, which is nandito nga, no, si Ain't Funny. Ain't Funny with the 1-3-2 needs to find a way na hindi siya masyadong ma-pick off because that's a Matilda. Ano bang kailangan ng isang Ling when it comes to teamfight? A way to escape because he's a squishy hero. Diba? Pag walang pag wala tayong guiding wind coming from the Matilda, mahihirapan siya tumakas tulad nito.
Pero may yakap ng kalapati na naganap doon. Tempest of Blades, kinasan ni Ben na cutie para makatakas. Pero Fly Soul here with the slam mula tatamaan. Instead, siya pa masasandwich dito ni Sam with the split being activated. Palong-palo down. Sabi ni Ben ni cutie. Dito Work Auster First. And speaking of palong-palo, napalo na naman dito sa in. Funny by RTZ with the Kagura. Very aggressive gameplays ang nawi-witness natin, guys. They smell blood, they go for blood. Sam here and together with Ben and Cutie onto the jungle side. Look at the purple being evaded by Dilar and Chu in the mix. Look at that jump galing dito kay Unraveling all that they can. Kufra is being aggressive but he can definitely back it up. Dilar here with a knockout strike jab pero dito nag-falling star moon para makahabol dito yung Japanese name natin as of the moment. Pero wait, hold that thought, fly solo with wildness. Dilar here, kinuha Cyclone Eye pero hindi pa tapos ang boxing as they try to manage to get another knockout strike against Japanese name right now or si Lord Hades. Guys, sorry, hindi ko mabasa but right now, after the middle lane, that will be a 3v3 situation pero mukhang sasalubong yata dito si Sam nag-aantay ng perfect timing to pop that I'm offended. Pero wait, tingnan muna natin ang mga items natin lalo na nakakuha ng isang big turtle dito outside the work also first. Pero wait, hold up to, magtalong na naman dito si Lord Hades against Sam. Napilit na tumatakaw sa Ain't Funny with a circling eagle guiding with against Sam. Napilit na sinunsustain yung sarili niya. Unravel goes in again with the substitution while RTZ is busy just going in and delaying things up against Lord Hades with the Esmeralda. Pero quick item check na lang din muna tayo dahil mainit yung mga teams natin.
Mainit talaga. Did you know kung bakit nangihirapan silang patayin yung pakito natin is because meron na siya ditong brute force breastplate. The high damage output coming from that Kagura is also because of that lack of destiny. Pero Chu, mukhang siya ang magiging target dito. Luckily, he is gonna be able to escape that lockdown coming from Aura PH. Pero counter bottom lane si Sam ang magiging target. There goes the Tempest of Blades.
Good luck nga kaya dito si Sam para masustain yung sarili niya. Pero I don't think so because sabi niya, ayos lang kahit mamatay ako, I will go for a trade against the high, rather one core hero dito ng Aura PH which is si Benny Cutie with the link. But right now guys, basing on the kill score, that is a 4-11 Baymax.
That is indeed.
Oo. Pero wait, dito na naman si Fly Solo.
Solo nag-split.
Pero halos satiin siya ng kalahati dito ni Unravel. Edu into mix. Electro Final Blue has been casted with a flame shot combination. Almost have an 8 minute. Ang matira dito kay Edith Funny. Circling Eagle will do nothing as Dilar secures a kill against Aura PH.
Nako, talaga nagbabagtakan pa Maring Athena. Look at the aggression coming from the Chu. Ang taas ng kumpiyansa nila rito, pero that's a bad thing. Kapag nasobrahan sila sa kumpiyansa, things might turn around. Pero luckily, the pressure is on against Aura PH. Bakit napunta sa kanila yung pressure? Link cannot get a hold nung kanyang purple buff. Laging inaagaw agad. And look at the damage output na binibitawan dito ng mga miyembro ng Work Auster Force. We're 7 minutes into the game and the gold lead is at about 4,000 in favor of Work Auster Force. Nako, sorry, medyo naano ako dun sa pangalan nila, no? Pero guys, ang pwedeng gawin dito ng Aura PH ay para sa akin is guide yung ating purple buff. Because Ling without a purple buff is gonna have a hard time with this kind of lineup. Kasi merong Kufra, Maring Athena, that could lock him down dito sa ground. No, hindi ka makakatalon basta-basta doon sa mga pader. Pero speaking of talon, may tumalo na nga dito onto the top lane.
Siguro one thing to consider is that hindi lahat ng fights kailangan nila labanan. Katulad itong pumasok na naman si Dilar. All they need to do is back away safely with the TP. Dilar in your face goes in the RTZ dito sa kanyang sa eBay umbrella. Fly solo will be punished. Pero like dito ng work with the knockout strike dito kay Dilar trying to sustain himself. Mas gusto niya at nakakaipon siya ng mga stacks niya. Meanwhile, Fly solo goes in with the Sanib. Tuko time na talaga. Pero Benny Cutie with the Tempest of Blades. America will still be secure their RTZ. Pero dito hindi pa tapos ang bakbakan as Rafleisha tries to find a way to escape Sam and you in the mix. Pero dito si Unravel ML kada pasok niya gusto niya meron siyang naibabawas for Aura PH. Pero dito si Sam pinagtutulungan ni Fly Solo and Funny. Split has already been activated. Look at that sustain. Halos mapuno na naman dito ang HP ni Sam with the Ruby pero hindi pa tapos ang bakbakan as they try to go in for the play. Fly Solo dadali na lang din pero hindi mapapaalisa lang siya dito with a flicker pero dito pumasok na si Chu on the right mix with the eye for an eye. Electro Final Blow has been casted by Lord Hades is busy trying to run away pero Matilda and Farming won't fall down. Fly Solo and Rafleisha pilit na lumalaban. Fly Solo trying to chase down RTZ and Unravel as usual pero dito siya paback away. And ladies and gentlemen, sa ganong klase naka-extended na team fight, I really believe that Work Auster Force did that for a huge advantage. Baymax nagkaroon ng delaying for Aura PH.
Alam mo, one thing that I noticed is that Ruby is a very good counter against sa glue. Paano ko nasabi na that's a good counter for glue? Did you see the HP nung Ruby natin right after na magkasya ng second skill habang nakapag-split yung glue natin? Meaning, mas maraming tinamaan yung skill 2 ng ating Ruby. Mas marami siyang na life steal. And that's a bad thing. You don't want a Ruby sustaining herself longer on a team fight. Speaking of team fight, there's a team fight happening.
Tutulungan dito si Lord Hades and he will be eliminated with you in the mix by Plus Solo here trying to fly away dito sa tatlong miyembro ng Work Auster first. Yes, Artista dito, pilit na lumalaban pero hindi na nga yata kakayanan pa Justice Blaze. Ikakasan niya na pero Electo Final Blow will be there together with the punches na nanggagaling dito kay Dilar with the Pakito. And that is a clear 2 for non-exchange Baymax for Work Auster Force.
Grabe yung aggression nila dito. No? They know that they have a huge lead against Aura PH. Hindi na nila binibigyan pa ng opening ang Aura. Aura as of now can fight, yes, pero dapat hindi lahat. No, not every team fight you could win. You could try and pick off someone from the side of Work Auster Force, no. I would say definitely not Benedetta. Bakit hindi yung Benedetta? Benedetta as of now may kakunatan. The damage is also there and with the help of those dashes na wala kayong masyadong crowd control, mahihirapan kayong hulihin yan. So that's a waste of time. And look at this. Look at the damage output, Manikatina.
Sabi naman kahit nagtempo sa blade sa buka, wala pa rin ibinababat-bat dito sa Work Auster first. Astu goes in with the final blow, just clearing out the last minion wave dito sa may bandang middle lane. While Dilar is busy zoning out the rest of the gun from Aura PH. May kasama pa pagtitipi dito ang Work Auster first. They harass Lord Hades with an Esmeralda going in inside the base with the PPE inside in your face. Pero dito sa Infani medyo mapipiko na nga kaya sila Rapisha with the flicker. Justice Blaze magkoconnect dito. Bravest fighter as well. Pero dito si Sam pilit na lumalaban. I'm angry indeed. Lord Hades with the falling star moon eliminating Kagra. RTZ on the process but Electa final blow. Nandiyan pa rin naman para Q in the mix. While all of this is happening, si Lord Hades trying to sustain everyone else. But on the backlinks man, Benecutie with the Tempest of Blaze. That is indeed the bad position and a bad timing. Looking at that one, Chill in the mix will be able to secure the double kill as that is the first wipeout for Aura PH and Work Auster Force is indeed very powerful right now, Baymax.
The key hero as of now for the side of Work Auster Force is definitely Unravel. Bakit sa Unravel? Have you seen the setups that he's making? The way he picks off or tries to lock down si Benecutie dito is always hitting the mark. Lagi niyang nauhuli. And speaking of huli, mukhang mahuhuli yata sa dala dito.
Mahuhuli nga yata pero dito si Rapisha magkakaroon na slow effect from the RTZ pero on the backlane sa si Rapisha pilit na lumalaban tatamaan ng flame shot dito galing kay RTZ trying to jump out dito si Benecutie pero hindi na nga yata makakasakas pa with the blazing Tempest of Blaze makakapatay but at the same time look at Sam and Chu in the mix right now harassing Lord Hades pero yun yata sila napasamha umaasim but at the same time Aura PH being pushed into a corner right now. Benecutie medyo malayo hindi pinapauwi doon ni Unravel as usual as Chu in the mix tries to focus fire Ultra base turret. RTZ will be securing the kill against Lord Hades as Fly Solo being solo right now and defending the base as Work Auster Force forces their game against game number 1 versus Aura PH.
Ibang klase. Ibang klase yung gilas na pinakita dito ng Work Auster Force. Look at the itemization ni Paring Chu on that Benedetta right after the Bloodlust Axe. Nag-go through na kagad into that BOD together with the Malefic Roar. We don't usually see this kind of build sa isang Benedetta. Usually, this would go for like an Athena Shield and Immortality tapos tsaka yung BOD. Pero this time, because alam nila na medyo may kalakihan nga yung kalamangan nila para hindi na magkaroon ng chance makabawi yung Aura PH, nag-go through na kagad siya into full burst damage build. And look at RTZ as well, di ba? Lightning Trancho, Necklace of Durance, tapos Clock of Destiny, not giving any options para dito sa Benedetta or sa ating Esmeraldas to sustain herself. And nako, dahil ang init ang laban, gusto ko tuloy malaman kung anong masasabi doon sa Broadfield.
Palong-palo. Palong-palo ang Work Auster Force. Very aggressive. Talagang kahit na medyo yung lineup ng Aura may mga tinetest sila no. Hindi talaga pagbibigyan ng Work Auster Force, hindi sila nag-hold back at talagang pinamalas nila talaga na sila ang isa sa pinaka malalakas na rookie teams dito sa pro scene. Ayun na nga. Dahil dyan, pipili muna ako na mananalo ng 570 diamonds dun sa mga nagko-comment dito. Just check pin comment kung paano manalo. Ito Teka lang. Wala palang hashtag. May hashtag at saka naka-share. At pakita muna natin ang ating MVP dun sa ating game number 1. Sino ang MVP nyo?
Si Kufra. Si Chu ang MVP.
Yan,
Grabe
si Chu.
din kasi. Yung aggression din kasi niya talaga, no? Pero para sa akin, props din para dun sa Kufra natin. So, kasi grabe talaga manghuli. Hindi niya pinahayaang makaset up yung link natin.
So, kung go talaga, no? Pero at the same time, ML na ML sila, mainit talaga kasi. Guys, nagiinit ang dance floor.
At para sa 570 diamonds, sabi, grabe pagka-start, pagka-start, bakbakan agad. Ramdam mo yung gigil sa isa't isa. 7 minutes pa lang, lamang na agad. Grabe gigil sa Aura. Ayaw patalo. Kalampag-papag talaga. With 11:30, wipe out ang Aura. GG, well played work. Juicy Legends Road to Pro. Ayan. Si Yayan Paulino.
Right.
Tumaliwan Brian.
Congrats!
Congrats na naman, 570 diamonds. Meron pa tayo pamigay na dalawa pang 570 diamonds. So, stay put lang kayo dyan. Tambay lang tayo dito. At hintayin natin. Kung sino pa kaya mananalo, no? Kapag hinihintay natin.
Pwede dito, Aura PH, ban out na sila ng mga famous or signature picks din for Work Auster Force. Or kaya, sabayan nila yung ganong klase na aggressiveness. Kasi ng early game, napansin mo, nag-focus muna sila sa jungle. At the same moment, yung Work Auster Force went for a first blood agad-agad, Baymax, di ba?
Actually, Work Auster Force nun, they still focused on the jungle. The good thing is, bukod dun sa pag-focus ang jungle, they still have the aggressors on the middle lane. No,
Yes.
Nagkamali din talaga ng posisyon doon yung tropa natin na si Matilda.
Ayan.
Oho.
Dito sa pro show match, meron pa tayong ipapakitang laban. Ang susunod natin na team na lalaro sa next show match ay ang Onyx PH. Pero sino makakalaban nila? Yan. Abangan natin. Pero ito na muna. Let's proceed sa ating pro show match dito sa Aura PH versus Work Auster Force game number 2. G.
EG na natin yan as we head on for the game number 2. Work Auster Force takes game number 1 against Aura PH. 1-0 na tayo, B-Max. Tingnan natin kung makakapag-force out kaya ng game number 3 dito ang Aura PH.
Yes, Maring Athena, yun talaga yung pinaka-inaabangan natin lahat. Kung magkakaroon tayo ng game number 3, and ito isa lang masasabi ko, Maring Athena, iba talaga kapag pro division or pro players na yung nagkatapat. Ang iinit ng mga teamfight natin. Talagang full commitment when it comes to teamfight o magkabilang team.
Full commitment at the same time, very explosive yung pagpasok nila, guys. Hindi lang yung basa. May setup lang, hindi. There's always an exchange or a pick up for Work Auster Force. But right now, let's see. The first ban for the side of Work Auster Force will be the Popol and Koopa. Meanwhile, Aura PH will be banning out the Selena Vision against Work Auster Force.
Yes, pero at the same time, Work Auster Force did ban PNK as well together with that Chango. This might be the same ban that they did on the first game. Nabanggit naman natin kung bakit nila binanto. There's the vision, the stun, and the damage